Welcome, everybody. I am Miss G, Miss Cheryl Gustafson, and I teach Modern Mythology 1 and Modern Mythology 2 here at Irondale. So, wait a minute. This class is called Modern Mythology Comic Books and Superheroes. Can we have a comic books class in high school as a high school English class? The answer is yes. We use comics, graphic novels, films, documentaries, etc., to explore the idea that in our modern world, superheroes operate like mythological gods of old. But this is an English class, a real one? Yes. This course meets Minnesota Language Arts standards for 11-12 writing and 11-12 speaking and listening. So, but what are we going to do? Well, we're going to read, we're going to watch, we're going to listen to all different kinds of texts, and then we will engage in discussions, podcasting, screencasting. You'll host a panel. We'll do some comparative analysis writing. And students in Myth 1, you're going to be introduced to the Passion Project. And students in Myth 2, we're going to be developing passion projects throughout the entire semester. So, what does Passion Project mean? Passion project is a type of research project where you design a driving question, you develop your research plan, you plan and create a product that displays what you've learned. It's a type of inquiry learning. It all starts on the driving question. So, for the most part, in Myth 1, you'll work either with a partner, a small group, sometimes on your own to build that up. So, a little more about it. These are some sample questions, some sample driving questions that previous students have wrestled with in the past to create their project. What makes Spider-Man relevant to a modern audience? Okay, characters, I think from the 60s, yet every generation seems to have something with Spider-Man. What is that all about? Okay. A second type of question is, what do comics teach us about social justice? Should professional athletes be considered heroes? Or for kids who want to go a more creative route, what does my original superhero look like? How do I make my own comic? How do I write my own short story? You explore these driving questions using comic books, films, TV shows, video games, articles, documentaries, even interviewing some pros in the field, in the comic book field. I have some friends, I can hook you up. And then you work on developing how you want to answer that question. Do you want to host a panel? Do you want to have a discussion? Do you want to create a game? What do you want to create that shows us what you learned, how you answered that question? Okay. So, should you choose Modern Myth 1 or 2 or both? Okay. Modern Myth 1 is open to anyone. It's one semester long. This is a great idea if you just want to try out the class but maybe not commit for a whole year. Modern Myth 2, you do have to take Modern Myth 1 first. That's where I start to teach you. In Modern Myth 1, you get the foundations of project based learning. And to be able to thrive in Modern Myth 2, you need to have some of those skills under your belt. Okay. Modern Myth 2 is a one semester class. It's also a half a credit and it follows Modern Myth 1. So if you take Modern Myth 1 and 2, that equals a whole year of English. So you will find in the guides that they send out, this is just sort of an introduction, a course description for each one. So if you want to take Modern Myth 1, you're going to sign up for course 3381. If you want to sign up for Modern Myth 2, you sign up for 3374. So if you're interested and you have some more questions and you'd like to talk first, I'm always happy to talk about this class and help you decide if it's a good fit for you. You can email me, cheryl.gustafson@monseyschools.org, or you can text or call me at my Google Voice number, which is 612-440-5949. Thank you so much. I hope you sign up for class.